Did you know that over 75% of people fear public speaking more than death? That's right. For many, the idea of speaking in front of a group feels like the ultimate nightmare. But here's the good news: with the right strategies, anyone can overcome shyness and gain the confidence they need to speak like a pro. In this video, you're going to learn 6 powerful ways to transform your fear into confidence. We'll explore how to use your body language to send the right message, how to train your mind to break free from self-doubt, and why being vulnerable might just be the key to winning over any crowd. This isn't about tricks or shortcuts, it's about building real, lasting confidence. Ready to get started? Let's dive in and change the way you speak forever. Chapter 1: The Power of Silence. How to speak without words. If you're shy about speaking, you might be focusing too much on your words. But guess what? Silence is just as powerful as speech. In fact, research shows that 93% of communication is non-verbal. This means your body language and facial expressions speak louder than your words. A strong, silent presence can make you seem more confident, even if you're not speaking yet. The next time you're in a group, practice standing tall with your shoulders back. This alone can make you look more assertive. One study from Harvard found that people who adopt power poses for just 2 minutes feel more confident. And the best part? You don't have to say a word. Try making eye contact when you speak. It shows you're engaged and gives off a confident vibe. If you look down or away while talking, it can make you appear unsure or nervous. So, make it a habit to meet people's eyes when you speak, even if it's just for a second. Posture matters more than we think. In fact, your body language influences your emotions. Stand tall, and you might just feel more powerful. Try this: when you're waiting to speak, focus on standing with your feet firmly on the ground and your arms open. This position will automatically make you feel stronger. And let's not forget the value of silence itself. Sometimes, pausing before answering shows that you're thoughtful, measured, and confident in your decisions. These pauses allow you to think clearly and avoid stumbling over your words. So, instead of filling space with or take a moment to breathe and collect your thoughts. You'll sound more composed. Chapter 2: Rewire your inner dialogue. From self-doubt to self-trust, many shy speakers struggle with a constant internal battle. What if I mess up? What if I say something wrong? These thoughts are natural, but they don't have to control you. In fact, science shows that self-talk can shape our reality. When you believe in your abilities, you're more likely to act confidently. So, why not change the way you talk to yourself? Research by psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck shows that people with a growth mindset perform better than those with a fixed mindset. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," try telling yourself, "I'll learn from this." This simple shift can have a massive impact on your confidence levels. You can reprogram your brain by using affirmations. For instance, say to yourself, "I am confident. I speak with clarity and purpose." Repeating this before speaking will set a positive tone for your words. It might feel awkward at first, but don't let that stop you. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Try replacing "I'm so nervous" with "I'm excited." Did you know that our brains can't tell the difference between nervousness and excitement? Studies show that reframing anxiety as excitement can actually improve performance. Next time you feel nervous, remind yourself that you're ready to shine. Also, don't forget the power of visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself speaking confidently. Picture the room, the people, and how you'll carry yourself. By rehearsing success in your mind, you're preparing your body and mind to act with confidence when the time comes. Chapter 3: The Micro-Mastery. Starting small to conquer big fears. Big goals can be overwhelming, especially when it comes to speaking in public. But the key to overcoming fear is to start small. Baby steps can lead to big leaps. One great strategy is to take small speaking opportunities every day. For instance, start by chatting with a cashier or offering your thoughts in a meeting. These small wins will help build your confidence over time. When you break down a large goal into tiny tasks, your brain feels less anxious. Psychologist Dr. Tim Pychyl explains that small actions lead to momentum. So, instead of thinking about giving a big speech, focus on one small interaction. These small moments of success will prepare you for bigger challenges. This idea is known as micro-mastery. By mastering smaller speaking situations, you'll slowly increase your confidence. It's like building muscle. The more you practice, the stronger you get. For example, try speaking up in a group of friends. It's less intimidating than speaking in front of a large audience but still helps build your confidence. Another great technique is to set small, measurable goals for yourself. Don't aim for perfection right away. Instead, focus on making one improvement at a time. Maybe today, you work on making eye contact. Tomorrow, focus on improving your posture. These small wins will add up quickly. Don't forget to celebrate these tiny victories. When you accomplish a small speaking goal, take a moment to acknowledge it. This positive reinforcement makes you more likely to continue taking those small steps, gradually transforming your speaking skills and boosting your confidence. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips to boost your confidence and become a better speaker. You don't want to miss the next chapters. Chapter 4: Body Language Hacks. How to look confident even when you're not. When you're shy, it can feel impossible to appear confident, especially when you're speaking in front of a crowd. But the truth is, your body can communicate confidence even before you say a word. Research shows that 55% of communication comes from body language. That means how you move, stand, and gesture can speak volumes. One of the easiest ways to appear confident is through posture. Standing tall with your shoulders back doesn't just make you look more confident, it can trick your brain into feeling more powerful. Dr. Amy Cuddy, a social psychologist, found that people who adopt a power pose, like standing tall with hands on hips, for just 2 minutes report feeling more confident. Try it before your next big talk. Eye contact is another game changer. It's a sign of honesty and engagement. Studies show that making eye contact can make you appear more credible and competent. But remember, you don't have to stare someone down. Just a few seconds of eye contact can establish trust and show confidence. If you're nervous about your body language, practice in front of a mirror. Watch how you move when you're speaking. Are you fidgeting? Crossing your arms? These tiny habits might make you seem closed off or unsure. By recognizing these signs, you can start replacing them with more open, confident gestures. Hand movements are also essential. Open palms can make you seem more approachable and honest, while clenched fists can convey aggression or tension. Try using your hands to emphasize your points. Studies show that people are more likely to remember what you say if you accompany your words with gestures. Lastly, smile. It sounds simple, but smiling instantly makes you appear more confident. Plus, it releases endorphins, making you feel better and more relaxed. So, next time you're speaking, try to smile, your confidence will shine through. Chapter 5: Embrace Vulnerability, the secret to authentic confidence. You might think that being confident means pretending to have it all together, but the truth is, vulnerability can be your superpower. According to Dr. Breen Brown, a research professor at the University of Houston, vulnerability is actually a sign of courage, not weakness. In fact, people are more likely to trust and connect with you when you're open about your imperfections. When you let down your guard and share personal stories or struggles, you show that you're human. People don't want perfection, they want authenticity. A study by Harvard Business Review found that people view leaders who show vulnerability as more competent and approachable. This is especially true when you admit mistakes and learn from them. Instead of fearing vulnerability, embrace it. Try sharing something personal about yourself during your next conversation or speech. It could be as simple as sharing why you're passionate about what you're talking about or acknowledging a past mistake. This makes you more relatable and can actually build stronger connections with your audience. Being vulnerable also means being honest about your emotions. If you're nervous or anxious, don't be afraid to say it. Studies show that admitting vulnerability can help you feel more at ease and actually reduce anxiety. When you acknowledge your feelings, you give yourself permission to move through them instead of being controlled by them. And let's not forget how vulnerability can make you more persuasive. When you open up to others, they are more likely to open up to you. People want to listen to someone they can trust and relate to. So, instead of hiding behind a mask of perfection, embrace your authentic self. You'll find that confidence comes naturally when you are being true to yourself. Chapter 6: The Speak Like a Leader Method. How to command the room with your voice. When it comes to speaking, how you say something is just as important as what you say. Your voice can make you seem more confident, powerful, and persuasive. The right tone, pace, and volume can capture attention and keep listeners engaged. Research shows that people are more likely to remember what you say if you say it with a strong, clear voice. One of the easiest ways to improve your speaking is to control your tone. If your voice sounds flat or monotonous, it can make even the most interesting topics seem boring. To avoid this, vary your tone. Try stressing keywords or phrases to add emphasis and energy to your speech. Pacing is another crucial element. Speaking too quickly can make you sound nervous or rushed, while speaking too slowly can cause listeners to lose interest. The ideal pace is one where you can comfortably express your thoughts without sounding frantic. Practice pausing for a moment after important points to let your words sink in. Volume is just as important. If you speak too softly, people might have trouble hearing you, and if you speak too loudly, it can be jarring. Find a middle ground where your voice is clear but not overpowering. Studies show that people are more likely to listen and respect you when you speak at an appropriate volume. Don't forget about breath control. Deep, steady breaths can help you maintain a clear, strong voice. When you're nervous, you might find yourself speaking more quickly or in a higher pitch. To avoid this, take a deep breath before speaking and focus on speaking slowly and clearly. Finally, confidence comes from practice. The more you use your voice, the more natural it will become. Consider recording yourself speaking and listening to the playback. Are you speaking too fast? Are you using fillers like or ah? This exercise can help you identify areas for improvement and track your progress. By incorporating these strategies into your speaking routine, you'll not only appear more confident, you'll feel more confident, too. From controlling your body language to embracing vulnerability and mastering the power of your voice, these tools can help you command any room. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable tips on how to unlock your full speaking potential. So, put them into practice and watch your confidence grow.